Now that the opening ceremonies are over in Annapolis yesterday for the governor as he starts his second term, it's time to get down to work.
Yeah, today the governor talked about the most important thing that he and the legislature will address this year, and that'll be the budget. Everything we can do as Marylanders will be impacted by how the legislatures make these important budgetary decisions. WMAR2 News' Don Harrison talked with Governor Hogan today.
Administration pledged.
Governor Hogan spoke about his $46 billion budget, which will be presented to legislators Friday.
As a direct result of our fiscal discipline, our belt tightening, and business-friendly policies over the past 4 years, our state had one of the best economic turnarounds in the nation.
Even though Hogan said the state has $1.3 billion in reserve, Governor Hogan cautioned legislators about unsustainable spending because state revenues can be volatile and unpredictable.
So we must remain vigilant about maintaining savings in order to be better prepared for those times when more flexibility is needed.
Some highlights of the budget are $248 million from the general funds are set aside for the treatment and prevention of opioid addiction. Also, the governor said he is earmarking a record amount of money for K-12 education at $6.9 billion. Governor Hogan also announced he has negotiated a 3% raise with unions representing state workers.
Unfortunately, one union, AFSCME, refused to even come to the table.
Hogan said this was a divisive political game and has filed an unfair labor practices against the leaders of the AFSCME union. AFSCME represents more state workers than any other union.
I do not want to punish hardworking state workers because of the failures of these paid political operatives. So our fiscal 2020 budget provides a 3% raise to all state employees, including those covered by AFSCME.
Hogan says he and the legislature may find a way to make sports gambling legal this session instead of waiting for a voter referendum in 2 years. In Annapolis, Don Harrison, WMAR2 News.